Greetings from Snake Mountain Boat Works on Christmas Eve, December 24, 2016. We're in the twilight of the year, and just in time, Voodoo Child is about 90% assembled and ready to romp. We've installed virtually all of her hardware, her rub rails. Still have to do a final waxing of everything, of course. Her beautiful original steering wheel that was restored by Pearlcraft in Australia. In my experience, the very best of the best of the best when it comes to restoring marine steering wheels as well as automotive steering wheels. Her tank is in. This boat arrived with a plastic tank up in her foredeck, which was absolutely not correct. So we had Woody's Restorations, who now owns Rayco, build us a stainless steel tank that is identical to the original specs. The windshield is in place. It's pretty exciting. She retains her original glass windshield. This one's not plexiglass. Her fender cleats are Canadian, manufactured by Bryden Brass. All of the hardware was restored and plated by Mickey Dupuis, D&S Custom Metal Restorations, Holyoke, Massachusetts. The boogie's in place. This is the correct bogie. And the biggest nightmare of all, fitting that cutwater, which is a three-piece affair to the nose of the boat. But it's in place. Unfortunately, and I don't know if it shows through that back window, but Vermont will have a very white Christmas. It is snowing cats and dogs here right now. There is only a bit of ice in Lake Champlain, but the water temperature has dropped below 40 degrees. Voodoo Child just will not get wet before spring. Not only because that cold water could really be a challenge for her engine, but in some ways, more importantly, because no matter how well we seal the hull, there will be some water infiltration somewhere. Some wood will end up getting wet. Certainly not through her true 5200 bottom. But we seal and seal and seal, but water, as you all know, has its own way of getting into the tiniest interstices. And if I then parked Voodoo Child in our storage facility, which is cold storage, there's a good chance that freezing could damage some of the excellent work that we have done. That's RJ, John, and myself. So, she will not be in Tavares at the Sunnyland ACBS show, but we are making a substitute. Flying By is being registered and will be there. The 1938 absolutely original double cockpit forward 19-foot Chris Craft custom runabout with the LC engine pumping out 148 horsepower. She's absolutely original in every respect. We will, over the winter, sand her existing varnish flat and put a couple of dress coats, a couple of top coats on, probably 6 or 8, and then we will buff that varnish. She will be at Sunnyland at Tavares, and I look forward to seeing you there as well. Thank you, and goodbye for now from Snake Mountain Boat Works. See you again in 2017, maybe before.